Welcome to Millstream Tenders Direct. Each year, Tenders Direct connects suppliers with thousands of public sector business opportunities. Just like them, our easy-to-use search ensures that our customers find what they are looking for. There are two ways to search on our website. The first is using the search box. Simply click into the white space and type in the keywords that relate to the types of tender you are looking for. A tip for you, don't be too specific. Our tooltip over here tells you to use targeted words and avoid generic terms. You also don't need tenders or contracts after your keyword. Just use the search term. After searching for electrical, we are now met with a list of the categories on Tenders Direct where electrical tenders can be found. When we click on this category, we are then met with a list of tender notices. Let's go back to the home page. Underneath the search box is an option to search by category. After clicking this option, we are presented with a breakdown of all the categories on Tenders Direct. As well as being used for searching, these categories also form the basis of your tender alert profile and alert emails when you sign up as a customer on Tenders Direct. This list is alphabetized and can be further broken down by clicking on subcategories within categories. Let's look at some air conditioning tender notices. We can see that there are 665 tenders found within this subcategory and that we are on page 1 of 14. To help further refine this list, you can filter by the left-hand menu. For example, the first entry is located in Nottingham, the second in Newcastle, Swindon, and so on. If you would like contracts to a specific geographical area, you can filter by location and choose within the drop-down menu. Going back to the tender notice list, we can see that the first entry has PIN beside it. This is a prior information notice and indicates that a contract is soon to be active. These allow suppliers to prepare for bids, investigate the scope of work, and to start build a relationship with the contracting authority, in this case Efficiency East Midlands Limited. When we scroll down, we can see other types of notices within our search. For example, this green one. This indicates an active notice, and the 12-day deadline is included for our reference. When we scroll further down, we can see other types of notices. For example, the grey notice is an expired ones. These have been previously active on our website and are useful for letting suppliers know what other work a buyer has ever tendered for, and also indicates the wider objectives of the buyer. You can alter what contracts you see, be it live or expired, by clicking on Status, again in the left-hand menu. We can also choose to see historical tenders from the past 1 year up to 5 years. Now let's concentrate on a specific tender notice. We can see that the prior information for Nottingham is a high-value contract which is published in the OJEU, the official journal of the European Union, and can be identified by this symbol. The contract for Newcastle below doesn't have the same symbol. This is a lower value contract which doesn't have to abide by the same EU legislation. Regardless of the size of your business, we have tender opportunities that are right for you. Looking across the entries, beside this value symbol, we can see the date it was published, the title of the tender notice, the authority that published it, and the days left until the deadline. Let's view a contract notice. As a visitor to Tenders Direct, you can view expired tenders in full. With a live tender like this one, we give you a preview of the opportunities you can access as a member of Tenders Direct. The summary and abstract are quite short. If you are a Tenders Direct customer, your logged-in view of the tender notice is more detailed. Let's take a look at the same tender, but as a customer. The full summary, abstract, and notice details are included, publishing contract value, lots, and the instructions on how to bid for the work. Tenders Direct customers can also make use of further functions, for example, emailing the tender to a colleague, adding to favourites list, and printing it out. If you need help with searching or would like to find out how Tenders Direct can help you, please chat to us on live chat or give the sales team a call on this number. Tendering made easy with Tenders Direct.